Hey folks, Keith with 93 Lumber coming back at you with another beer. Not just any beer, but it's a collaboration beer. But it's not just a collaboration beer, but it is going to be my 500th posted review. So yeah. Yay, go me for doing this for so long. It is, so I found this at a somewhat local bottle shop. I saw it. It caught my eye because it said smoked. I was like, oh, smoked beer. But it is not. It is a collaboration between Freigeist and Goose Island, of all things. It is Smoke and Ice. It is Eisbock. It is... I don't know. 10... I have no idea. I feel like I got the... There is a thing on the back of this, but I can't really read it. And I wonder if I can find something real quick. It is 10.5% alcohol by volume. And I want to say, I thought I looked it up and it was like, it's from like 2018. Maybe. I don't know. All right, I'm giving up. I'm giving up on that. Let me see if there's any other distinguishing marks on here. But yeah, it looks like 10.5% alcohol by volume. It says best before, but I don't know what that says. Ingredients: water, barley malt, oat, malt, hops, and yeast. Yeah. I could have sworn I looked up what the year was or that it was on here, but so I don't know. Whoa, bro. So yeah, 500 posted reviews. Or I have more videos than 500, but yeah. Also, I was looking for inspiration for what I should do for my 500th review, and I looked at a few fellow beer tubers. Oh, there's a fucking chip in this glass. And they did like fun things, and I was like, I only realized the other day that I was coming up on 500 because I wasn't paying attention to the numbers, which is weird for me because I usually pay attention to that kind of thing. And then I was just like, I don't know. So I was like, I got this weird bottle that I found, so I'll just do that. Yeah. It is brown, reddish brown. There's a slight haze to it, but it does have some sediment flowing around in there. Not much of it, or at least it dissipated quickly. Dissipated before I even got a chance to, yeah, that's like half a finger, quarter of a finger. Yeah. There's like a little bit of like what's the like burnt sienna or whatever around the edges when it catches the light a certain way. Looks really nice. That's like a khaki head, a little darker than khaki, maybe. Yeah. See what it smells like. Smells like dark fruits. Smells like I think raisins and dates are the more prominent ones there. There might be a little bit of like a pruny thing. I forgot the word for a second. Yeah, it also smells like musty old books. So it's got a little bit of a musty scent to it. Yeah, so probably a little bit of oxidation, a little bit something, I don't know. Dark fruits and oxidation. Can't go wrong with that. Let's see what it tastes like. Cheers. It is almost exactly the same thing as the nose. That that musty, wet cardboardy, a little bit woody thing is very, very prominent in this. And then yeah, you get that dark fruit kind of thing. And it leans very similar. It's a little more raisiny in the taste, and a little more is there a stone fruit? Not stone fruit. Because there's something in here that's reminding me of apricot, but it's not really apricot. And I feel like there's another fruit that is similar to apricot that is like a dark fruit. Or dried fruit. I don't know. I'm probably thinking of raisins. Yeah, there was something else I was going to say about this, but it slipped my mind. There's a nice sweetness to it. The sweetness is really kind of nice. Oh, I remember what I was going to say. But yeah, there's a little bit of like a powdered sugar kind of thing in there. Yeah, it's kind of nice. It's not super sweet, but it reminds me of that. But the other thing I was going to say is there is a kind of like baking spice thing in here somewhere. Or I don't know if it's like a combination of things or what. But I just remembered. The year it came out is probably on the tag that was at the store, which is why I knew what the date was, but I forget. But it might have been 2018. Also, fun fact, according to that tag, it is illegal to make an Eisbock in the United States. So this was brewed in Germany. Germany? Yes, Germany. I think. Product of Germany, yeah. This might have just been a little too cold. Cause that like oxidation kind of thing, it might be a little bit oxidized, but it warmed up a little bit. And there is a lot more like brown sugar, caramelized sugar kind of thing going around in this. And it is really fucking good. Yeah, it still has that kind of just like, or actually I don't know if I've had an Eisbock before, so I don't know if there is like an astringency thing, but it tastes like oxidation. But or reminiscent of oxidation. But yeah, it warmed up just a little bit, and there's caramel. There's like I said, the brown sugar, like caramelized sugar thing. Very interesting. Also, weird, I had to get it, even though it's not a smoked beer, I had to get it because it's such a weird, I really like Freigeist, and when I saw this, I was just like, this is a weird collaboration, it's not a smoked beer, but I gotta do it, and I was not planning on this being my 500th posted review, but I think it's a fun one, right? Let me know what you think. I think I paid it was either like $8 for the bottle or it was like $12. Excuse me. And they had a bunch of them. So maybe I'll go back, I'll buy a bunch of them, and every 500th review I'll open one. I probably won't do that. Yeah. So yeah. Thank you for all who have been watching my channel and for hanging out and whatever over the last almost 2.5 years I've been doing this. Which, I mean, in the grand scheme of things and other beer tubers and such is not that long of a time, but it's a pretty long time to be doing anything somewhat consistently other than like breathing, I guess, and eating and peeing and pooping. And I guess it's not really that. Yeah. All right, never mind. But yeah, I hope you are all doing well. taking care of yourselves, taking care of each other. You can like this video if you would like to. Subscribe to the channel if you have not already. You can follow me on Instagram, 93lumber. That's spelled out, 93lumber. We'll see you in the next one. Cheers.